Okay, so we're going to give you a little bit of a pit strategy for where you want to park and what's around Joliet. So hopefully this will help out any of you guys that haven't been to the track before. So first off, when you come into Joliet, you're going to be over here on this road, either from the south or the north. You come into the entrance right here. There's parking lots for like RVs, trailers, and stuff right here. And you'll sign in right where this dot is. There'll be the track waiver and the lemons waiver, sign up for practice day, that kind of stuff. All right, and then there's a gate right here which has it's usually closed, so you have to wait for them to open it for you. You pull up to it, and the guy in the hut usually opens it up for you. So if you're going out late at night, I think you can get out, but you can't get back in after a certain point of time, so pay attention to when the gate time is. All right, so Lemon's HQ is right here. This is a garage, and they'll do tech inspections there. You'll do black flags there. So when you're coming in off the track, you're actually coming in through this little road right here, and I believe you have to go down here and turn in. So if you're reporting for black flags, you just do this kind of path. When you go out to the track, you kind of have to go here, follow this line, and get on the hot pit. And then you get out on track this way directly into turn one. And the blend line goes all the way around, like through here. So it's a very long blend line. Kind of sucks, but that is what it is. All right, so paddock space, it's all open paddock. This part right here is Lemon's HQ, that's off limits. This part over here is off limits because that's the club. This track up here is the north track, and you'll see club members racing on that all weekend. So yeah, you won't be allowed up there. There's some bathrooms in the north timing tower you can sneak into. You're not allowed in here. That's members only, and they don't like us, so leave them be. So the general paddock for Lemons is this part right here. This is the paved paddock up here that'll kind of fill in. The hot spots that everybody wants, that everybody fights for, are right here in this lawn. And the reason is because it's nice soft grass, but you have a little line right here where you can still park your car on pavement to work on front of it in front of your paddock. And also this is just a fence line here. You can see this kind of like wavy walking path. So if your paddock's right there, you have a great view of all of the BMWs dive bombing us into turn one. Yeah. So those spots will fill up probably within half an hour of the gate opening. You're also allowed in this little grass paddock right here, so that's a nice place. And the reason why I'm highlighting all these is because remember when you're fueling for Lemons, you're hot pit fueling, so the hot pit is right in here. So you're going to have to walk through the gate right here to get into the hot pit. So if you paddock, the further away you paddock, the more you're going to have to walk with fuel barrels and stuff and be hot and miserable. So these two paddocks here are overflow. This grass and this grass right here. Usually their training cars for their car school are parked kind of up here. But anywhere in this grass you can also paddock, and that's usually a little more quiet. Remember, there's no electric anytime, so people will be running generators here. If you're a primitive camper and you just have your own tent and you want a quiet place to sleep, take the roundabout down here and park right up here. And then this up here is an observation hill where you can overlook turns 1, 2, 3, I think is right there. But you can also camp up there. I've seen tents set up there, and some teams I've been with before, they've just set up their tent there because it's nice and quiet. Nobody runs a generator up over here. So yeah, if you have just a tent, go over there. All right, track pumps. If I remember, if you use them, track pumps are right there. But there's like a pilot. There's if you go south down this road, you go around a turn underneath the track, and there's a gas station right there. So you can fill up fuel barrels and stuff there. There's also a pilot like up here, and then to the right, somewhere down over there, there's a Chicagoland Speedway. Um, and that's pretty much it. I think there's more bathrooms, or this is the track food shack is right there. And I think there's another set of bathrooms there as well. Oh, also here, I think you can buy like Autobahn merchandise at the check-in stop as well. But yeah, the paddock's pretty much very self-contained, and all the tracks easy to get onto, easy to get out of. So yeah, you can start planning where you want to put a 40 by 40 space for 2 teams, and maybe we can luck out and get 2 spaces together on the grass right here, or maybe we like parking on tarmac. But that's the Joliet paddock, so hopefully this helps out everybody.